All right, it's the first crank. Oh, that's awesome. All right, guys, so engine break-in on the Yamaha SHO 250. Essentially what the manual says, for the first hour, no more than 2,000 RPM, various speeds. And then afterwards, half throttle or on plane for the next hour at various speeds. And then for the next 8 hours, no more than 5 minutes, I think it is, at top throttle. And then after that, various speeds. And then after 10 hours, you can just run it however you want. So let's spend the next couple hours and get this sucker broke in. So this first hour is extremely boring. Sitting here just kind of goosing it, and you know, you can't really see where you're going because your essentially nose is straight up in the air. I'm gonna try to get off the main lake, but I can tell you what, man, just putting it up to 2,000 like that, oh man, she wants to take off. So really good thing that Skeeter put radios in the boats, so at least I got something to entertain myself. I have been playing with the Humminbird Helix 12, which comes standard on these boats, which is awesome. But I am very unfamiliar because I am a Lowrance guy. So it's going to take me a minute to kind of get used to this and figure out the charts and everything else. So far I like it. It's simple to use. I mean, Hummingbird's known for that. So yeah, about 25 minutes left. Okay, so I just hit hour number 1. This engine came with 0.2 hours on it though, and I want to put the entire hour on it and ensure I get the most load out of these low RPMs. As you can see, when I go right to 2,000, I mean, it's putting a lot of pressure on that engine. Really going to get those seals, all the rings, everything lubricated well. The only problem is this right here. Driving around the lake with your nose straight up in the air, looking crazy, and you can't see anything. I cannot wait to get this thing on plane. That is coming next. Okay, I'm at 1.2 hours, so 1 hour, no more than 2,000 RPMs. It is finally time to get this sucker on plane. So right now I've got the hydraulic jack plate all the way. Actually it's up pretty high. I think I'm gonna lower it all the way down. Get it on plane at 3,500 RPM is what should happen. So let's just see. All right, let's get myself set up here. Let's lower the jack plate. Make sure the motor's all the way down. It is. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm almost done with the second hour break-in. I wanted to just make a quick note to you guys who buy a Skeeter, or you're looking to buy a Skeeter and you're seeing this thread on some boards about porpoising. So the boat's popping up and down on low speeds. I was kind of concerned about that myself because I was like, that seems kind of annoying. But here's the deal. What I figured out, because you have to go at low speeds to break in, you can't go over half throttle. But if you get it up to, which, you know, it says 7,500 RPM on here. So if I can get it up to close to 4,000 RPM, which, you know, you're going to be running a lot faster than that, and you will not porpoise at all. And that's, this boat at 3,500 RPM was going about 40 miles an hour. So right at 4,000 RPM, I was starting to get about 45. So there's no doubt this is a 65, 70 mile an hour boat, easy. We'll find out here soon enough. But I just want to let you guys know, if you're experiencing the porpoise effect, or you're concerned about it, buying a Skeeter, don't be. It's not bad at all. Matter of fact, you just gotta mess with your jack plate, mess with your trim a little bit, and you know, it's fine. There's no problem. Like I said, that 3,500 to 4,000 RPM is the sweet spot to get it right there on plane, and that's with my jack plate almost all the way down. I'm trimmed all the way down, so once I start messing with that, I'm sure that it'll get even better. So yeah, try that out if you're having that issue. There it is, 2 hours. Holy smokes. You know, best advice I can give you is get those first 2 hours out of the way. Thank God I had some music, and yeah, first hour, no more than 2,000 RPM, second hour, no more than half throttle, and man, this thing can fly. As soon as I hit 2.2, I just cooked it. Got into it all the way, just for a hair, just for a second. The boat got up to 60 miles an hour. That's without trimming it. That's without doing anything. No doubt this boat will go 70. I'm not going to play with too much of that today, but what I am going to do today is check my systems. I'm going to check the graphs. I'm going to take a minute, make sure everything works, because tomorrow I'm going to go fishing. So I'm going to make sure the live oil works. I'm going to make sure my active target's firing up. I'm going to get my graph situated, so tomorrow all I have to do is come out here and fish. So again, break-in procedure, I would do the same thing if I were you guys. Get out here, get everything tweaked, so that way that second trip or that later that day you're fishing. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it informative. The guys buying the new SHO 250, whether it's a Skeeter or not, amazing motor. I already love this motor. It is super fast, super quiet, and just runs like a tank, man. Like it is. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. All right, be sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.